Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady Gem. My name is Glennis. Today I'm going to be recording and showing you guys my winter favorites. They're all, oops, you can't see. I'm gonna try to tilt this a little bit. Can you still not? Yeah, there you go. You can see a little bit. Yes, everything, not everything, because I've been scattering these in different videos, but these are just some of the things that I have been loving this winter. I usually do my empties by quarter, but seeing that now I'm doing YouTube videos, I'm just gonna do my favorites and my empties by quarter. So let's get started. How do I want to start this? Wash day. This is gonna be hair care, skin care. I have some, well no, I already did the makeup in the previous video. So yeah, hair care. I already did the skin care for the most part. I have some skin care. I already did the makeup in my other video, and body care. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna go in wash day order. Pre-poos. I love the Olaplex. I have both. Oh, that's one of my hair. Both the well, I have the entire system, but for the pre-poo, the number 2 and the number 3. Ingredient wise, I'm gonna show you. This is the number, and you can just pause. This is the number 2. Hopefully you can see it, right? And this is the number 3. Hoping it's focusing on me. Come on, focus on. Hopefully you can see it. But the number 2 and the number 3, this is just the salon size, cheaper per ounce. And this is just a take home. The ingredients are exactly the same. But anyhow, this is the Bond Perfector. And I had my little notes about what they do, but this helps. So when you do, and I have a wash day video where I did the entire step, the 1 and the 2. Yeah, I didn't do the rest, but I did the 1 and the 2. But the number 1, it's that it's helps to fill in the gaps in where you're missing out on your preventing damage and breakage, where you have any weakness. And because that is a concentrated liquid, sometimes you might miss the way how you put it on the application. You might miss some. So this then comes in and helps out where you missed to help fill in some of the gaps. So I use this as my pre-poo. Unfortunately, I did this on the last one. Last time I used it, no, not the last time, the time before I used it, I did it on dry hair. And I used most of this. I used about that much of it. So lesson learned, do it on damp hair. It spreads easily on damp hair, and you use less. Usually the number 3, the little one, would last me 4 uses. So it's only 3.3 fluid ounce. And it would last me 4 uses. And this is 17 fluid ounce, and I probably used 2 of this in one go on a dry hair. So, but this for me is a favorite pre-poo because it does just more than getting my hair soft in order for me to tangle it. And there's just a little smidge, not too much a slip. It's just for me to get the shed hair out, but it does something. So for me, this is a favorite. I have another backup of this. I have several of these. But I will keep on repurchasing those. Another pre-poo that I like is the Main Choice Heavenly Halo Deep Hydration Pre-Poo. For me, this gives me the perfect hydration and it doesn't give me any slip. I don't care about slip. For me, it's when I am taking out my shedded hair, I need my hair to just be perfectly damp. That's the word, perfectly damp. in order for me to then comb out the shedded hair. This, I wish the rest of the line was as moisturizing as this, but this is, for me, this is the best in the line. I love this. If I'm going wash day, let me see. The next would have been a shampoo, but I don't have a traditional shampoo other than this Soultanicals Sprout Rice Vitamin Butter Shampoo. This is a co-wash. I would say this is a co-wash, but it's lovely. And next, this is my first Soultanical product I've used, and I love this. Now, the first time I used it, honestly, I don't even remember. It was just, I didn't remember, right? I don't remember what the experience was. I don't remember how I felt about it. I don't remember what it did. The second time I used it, I remember my hair was cleaned. It was clean, but it wasn't stripped. It wasn't like, you know, what you would have from a clarifying shampoo or from a traditional shampoo. It wasn't stripped, but I felt that my hair was clean. But the third time, why I fell in love with this is when I pre-pooed my hair with this, and then followed up by basically washing it out with this. My hair was so soft, so moisturized that it felt that I didn't need to condition or decondition afterwards. But I did, and maybe I shouldn't have, because the softness that I felt after I washed this out went away with the thin conditioner that I used. But anyhow, I now know that if I want to do a condensed down wash day, pre-poo with this, because I do have several more of this, and I don't have any more of this, but I will repurchase this most definitely in the liter size and do it with this when I want to have condensed wash day. My hair was so soft because then I can just go from this to this, skip conditioning, and just go straight into the leave-in style. Boom, done. I don't even have to go under the dryer and any of that stuff. My hair was so soft, and yes, that was perfect. Now, I was going into like a treatment per se. My treatment of choice for this quarter is the Olaplex #1. Now, for me, when I'm doing a treatment, either this, and what I consider the treatment is this, the Olaplex #1, or Aphrogy, the Aphrogy 2-step protein treatment. That's, for me, it's the treatments. I would clarify my hair, and I don't have a favorite clarifier as of yet, but a clarifying shampoo, one that literally clarifies, not one that just has SLS in it. So not a sulfate shampoo, but an actual clarifying that takes off the minerals and the hard water, etc. This is what helps to repair it. Quote, that's what they're quoting, saying what it does is that the technology in this helps to repair your disulfide bonds that make up your hair, and then therefore help decrease with split ends and breakage. But also for me, it helps with my curl pattern per se. Right now my hair is blown out and I braided it up, but and you'll see in my wash day where after I put this and this, I had some curls coming out. But for me, this is a favorite treatment, and I will continually have this. Don't ask me how I got the salon size. I was able to get the salon version size of this. And as I said in my I'm going on a rant. As I said in my wash day video, which I don't know which one will go up first, I don't understand why it's only for salon. It doesn't, for me, it's the same as the Aphrogy It doesn't cause any damage. It's not a chemical. It's not a, when I say chemical, chemical service, kind of like a coloring or a relaxer that basically, or a keratin treatment, even that you can do at home. So I don't understand why you can't buy this and use at home. It's just, for me, marketing and whatever, make it exclusive, right? An exclusive you can only get in a salon, but you can do this at home. I've done it 2 or 3 times already. Yeah, 2 or 3 times, and it only has water, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is the main ingredient that is doing the repairing, and then sodium benzoate, and then a preservative. And this says it's 24 months, which is good because I am slow in using this up. But yeah, I don't know why you can't get this at home and use it as an at-home service. It's to me, it's crazy. But anyhow, it is a favorite of mine, and I will keep on repurchasing that. Then let's see, wash day. Then for me, my next would be a deep conditioner, which I don't think I have a deep conditioner. According to my notes, I don't have a deep conditioner. According to my basket, I don't have a deep conditioner. But I have, I do have a deep conditioner, but I put it in my empties because it's already empty, so I will address it there. But deep conditioning, my wash day is shampoo wash, pre-poo, shampoo wash. I mostly shampoo wash. Then I will, if I'm co-washing, then I will do the deep conditioner. And my favorites, like I said, for this quarter is in my empties. And then I apply the rinse out part of the conditioner, because I don't understand how people shampoo wash, then put a rinse out conditioner, then put a deep conditioner. And that to me, they don't understand what those two things do. So a mask helps to repair. So after you shampoo wash your hair, you're to use the mask, then a rinse out conditioner, to which the rinse out conditioner will then seal off your cuticles, right? And seal off what you've just put on. But when I see people shampoo wash, then put a rinse out conditioner, they're sealing off their hair, their cuticles in their hair, and then putting on a deep conditioner or a protein, which mutes what you're trying to do. You're blocking what you're trying to do with your deep conditioner or your specifically your protein conditioner by putting on a rinse out to detangle. Anyhow, my point is, shampoo wash, then you do a protein treatment or a deep conditioner, then you do your rinse out. For me, my favorite rinse out that I have that is not in my MT is the Afro-G Balancing Moisturizer. For me, this is a perfect moisturizing conditioner, and this has been in my stash for years and years. I've repurchased this many times. It has my hair very soft. It's, keep my hair moisturized. It's easy to detangle, and moisture, it stays moisturized longer than 24 hours. And so I love this. It's not very thick, but it is thick. The viscosity of it is that your hair would able to absorb it. It doesn't sit on the hair. I'm trying to get it to come out, some of it to come out, so that you can see. I shouldn't have had it standing up. I don't want to squirt too much. Tell you what, I will just take some out. Doesn't want to come out. It's thick, but when you spread it in your hand, when you emulsify it in your hand, it is not as thick. It disappears. It disappears. It sinks into your hair, and those are the kind of conditioners I like. So, favorite rinse out conditioner for me. Then moisturizers. favorite moisturizers. This has been a holy grail for me for years. This is the Mane Choice Daily Moisturizing and Sealing Cream. For me, it moisturizes my hair. It gives me the perfect, because the first ingredient is water, give me the perfect hydration, the perfect amount of hydration, which is what I look for in a moisturizer. Makes my hair damp but not completely wet. And then it has the follow-up ingredients in it to then seal off that dampness, which this is the third ingredient is castor oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. And this for me is the big kicker, is the soy protein. The soy protein is what makes my hair feels silky, soft, and smooth. And that's what I like when I'm looking for a moisturizer and or a leave-in conditioner. Soft, silky, smooth, close off my cuticles. And so for me, this does the perfect job. This is a new discovery. I have backups of this. This is a new discovery, Nature's Little Secret, and they're local to me. Yay! It's their avocado moisture cream made with avocado oil and butter. The ingredients are water, satirical alcohol, BTMS, avocado oil is the fourth ingredient, and aloe vera juice, slippery elm, and then avocado butter, agave nectar, B5, preservative, vitamin E, fragrance. I haven't been smelling anything. This to me, I like the smell. It smells a little herbally, but not overpowering. But anyhow, reason why I love it, not because of the fragrance. Again, my hair gives me the perfect amount of hydration. And also because of the oils, avocado oil is one of the kind of oil that would actually go in and seep into your cuticles of your hair and moisturize your hair. So this avocado oil cream has been doing that for me in the winter months. You know, does it have glycerin? I didn't read that it had glycerin, and maybe no, it doesn't have glycerin. Ooh. So yeah, so I find that this is why it worked for me in the winter months, because and even though it has a little aloe leaf juice, it was a little bit made down. It doesn't have any humectants in it, so it kept my hair soft. It didn't dry out my hair because of the weather, the lack of humidity in the air. It didn't dry out, and the moisture from my hair, it actually gave me moisture. So I love this. My hair this is how much I use, and then they had a sale, and then they had another sale, so I made two purchases. I love this so much. My hair was just very moisturized, and I was like, yes, I found another. So these were my favorite, and I had another one, but it's in my empties. I have another favorite, but that's also in my empties. Oh, I forgot the leave-in conditioner. I'm not going in the right order, right? The leave-in conditioner. I am not a big fan of Mane Choice. I have just a few things from Mane Choice, but I think what turned me off from the Mane Choice is that they releasing new lines, one bam, 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 and they're pretty much, for me, nearly all the same. And the Mane Choice is getting there as well. And I'm like, But anyhow, this is one thing that I've repurchased over and over. It's the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. This, if I understand correctly, I know they reformulated this. This, to me, is the original formulation. It's the one where the castor seed oil is the second ingredient. I think and maybe they changed back to the old formulation, because I've seen where it was the formulation where it's water, then maybe an emulsifier, and then castor seed oil, and I didn't like that. So I like the one where the castor seed oil is the second ingredient. But anyhow, this gives me slip, and I forgot that this here should have been in my empties, but it will be. This gives usually I use this mostly for my daughter. on my daughter's hair. Her hair is a little bit more, to me, softer than my hair, but just as dense, just as thick and longer than my own hair. But it gives me slip. It has, let's see, I'm assuming it has keratin. That's why it gives, for me, it the slip, and so it closes off the cuticles again, and so hydrolyzed keratin. So I like this. It gives me the slip to detangle her hair when I'm finished washing it off, because I only wash her hair once a month, and then I blow dry it out and cornrow it up. And yeah, hydrolyzed rice protein. Anywho, I love this. Would repurchase it. I don't know what, I've repurchased it so many times, and now it doesn't even come in. This is how many ounces? The 16 ounce. It comes in like an 8-ounce jar. No, so I'm just gonna use up the one that I have, and I don't know, I might not repurchase this one, and it will be a shame because I like it. But yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna put that in the empties. Oh, then okay, stylers. I have the Melanin Twist Elongating Style Cream. I love this. I already have a backup. I just bought it. To me, for me, I smell the cocoa butter. A lot of people say they don't smell anything. I smell the cocoa butter. It's a faint smell, faint fragrance of the cocoa butter. This is it's a very thick cream, but when I use it, because it's the how she formulated this, from when I say she, I mean Natural Whitney, from her YouTube name is Natural 85. How she's formulated this, it gives me just the perfect, again, amount of hydration, and as well the butter, the shea butter, and I think and the cocoa butter to then seal that in. So I love this. I repurchased it already. I'm not even finished with it. But the thing is, Uncle Funky's Daughter, Curly Magic Curl Stimulator Gel. When I pair these two together, it is a match made in heaven. Now, because my hair is, right now, you can't really tell because it's blown out. And actually, I kind of like this look. But when it's not blown out and when I'm going wet styling, I will put on my leave-in and you know, I do the LOC. This is my cream, but I would put on my leave-in. Usually I skip out on the oil, and maybe I need to do the oil, but whatever. I then will put this on and then put this on next over it, and my hair, I would have hold. First of all, I have a very, I love the gel cast. I love when my hair dries and my hair is so stiff. Like if I had the Afro-G protein, 2-step protein treatment, if my hair is like that, that means, because I only do my hair once a week, once every 10 days, maybe once every 14 days. I have no problem with the gel cast. So if I have a gel cast, all the more better for me. It keeps my hair from not getting frizzy. It keeps my hydration in, my moisture in. But with these two put together, it gives me more than 10 days worth of hydration. These two will forever be paired together when I do my twists. Yes. Okay. I talked about this in my Black Friday haul. The Heritage Rose water. I'm not gonna spray it in my hair because my hair is gonna be poofy up, but I don't even know what I did with the cap. But anyhow, perfect refresher for me. It does not have glycerin. It does not have any humectants in it. Right? Don't make me a liar. Right? It's just water and then Hydro Essential rose water, basically. I like this. Okay. Then edge control. I I don't have any edge. I don't have any. I should have done this before, right? But I did it yesterday, and I didn't use this because this is the, before I should say, right? See, it's all beat up. This is the Main Choice Hair Type 4 Leaf Clover Super Hold Type 4 and Proud. Look, anyhow, it's an edge control. And this is different than the other type of edge control gel I've seen. This is it's very it's like a styler. It's look, see, that is so good. But when I use this, it's very slimy and thick and gelatinous, but it's very good. When I use this and the Main Choice, their traditional edge control, those two together, which I didn't use it this winter because I'm trying to use up some other ones that I have, but when I use those up, I'm not buying those back. I'm sticking with this, and I have two backups of this, and I have two backups of the traditional, the one in the blue jar, the purple jar that goes similar to this, their edge control. I love it. Put those two together, I get at least 2 days where my edges, I don't like using laid to the gods. I don't like that phrase or terminology, but my edges, yes, this is nothing. This is literally elastic QP, which is nothing. But anyhow, my edge will stay not frizzy. It will stay laid down with this and the Main Choice edge control. Alrighty, let's do body care. Or let's do a little bit of skincare that is not MTs. So let's see here. I have quite a few actually. I will put these. I will start off with this. This is the Drunk Elephant. What is it called? Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This is first cleanse. Let's see. When did I? Oh, this says I opened this on 1/24. So yes, and this is how much I've used. Now we've been home. I've been home for the past 3 weeks. I have not been doing a full face of makeup, so I have really not much use for a first cleanse. I haven't been going out. I haven't been putting on SPF. I haven't been putting on makeup. Traditionally, let's see, is this a 3 ounce? Yeah, traditionally this is a 3.8 ounce. It would last me 3.5, 4 months. So if I open this January, it's, by the end of this month or next month, but because I've been home, I haven't been using it as much. But yeah, it has this. Oh, let me show you. So it's very creamy, buttery. Let's see, what is the base of this? I think it's shea butter. I should have they don't have the ingredient listing, right? They don't have the ingredient listing on the packaging, but I believe they don't have it. But anyhow, oh, I can put it right here. See, put it on just about this much or a little bit more, and then I would emulsify it in my hand, but I'm actually wiping where I did the swatch in the other video, and I used too much, but anyhow. And so, then I would usually, it says to wet your face and then wipe it off, to emulsify it, and it becomes a milk. But I don't do that. I just take my cleanser, my washcloth, which, oh, I should have had that in too. These washcloths I got from Amazon. They are so soft. It does not rip on or tear on it's not rough, but usually I'm rough on myself. But it's not rough at all. It's so soft and smooth. But anyhow, what I like about it is that first of all, there's no irritation to your eyes, right? then when you wash it off, it washes off clean. And I think it does not have any plastic. And I looked at the ingredients earlier to know that there is no plastic. So for those who are concerned about plastic, microplastic in their cleanser, the microplastic helps it to wash off cleanly. This, it washes off cleanly, but my my skin feels hydrated. It's an oil, and so it feels the oil is still on, right? But it's not for me, it's not a problem. My face it washes off very cleanly. It could be a one and done, or you can do this twice and be done with it, right? But I don't do that. I can do that, but I don't do that. But I love it. I would repurchase it. But I will finish this up, and then I have another favorite. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'm going blank. I want to say it's the Pharmacy Green Clean. No, it's the pharmacy version of their first cleanse. I love that. Then oily acne prone. When I wash this off with this, I'm gonna have to use some different. This is Adapalene. It's the one I would get in the store off the counter. This is my third or fourth of this. It's always in my stash. Adapalene helps. It's in the retinol. It's in the retinol family. It's a cousin, Adapalene, to retinol. But anyhow, this helps to heal acne, to exfoliate the skin, to let your skin cell turn over, give you fresh looking, youthful skin. This is this. And yes, I love this. This is gel, and it also you can wear this daytime or morning or night. The trick is if you're using this, if you're oily and acne prone, when you wash your face, don't put anything else on your face. No other toners, no other essence. For me, I put this on because it will irritate. It irritated my skin when I did that in the beginning. I put this on, then I will go with the rest of my skincare, which this is a favorite of mine. Most of the winter I use this. This is the True Treatment System, and I still didn't know. This is the Transdermal C serum, and I still didn't look to see what the tetrahexyl. It's THC, I think, is the vitamin C variation. It's not L-ascorbic acid. THC or THD. I should have done my research before I came on here. But anyhow, this was my vitamin C of choice. This bad boy does not oxidize. That's why I love it. It does not oxidize. It's in an oil base. So I will do this, and then I will spray a little bit of essence, because you need something to spread this because this is so thick. I spray a little bit of either a thin essence or the Jordan Samuel Hydrate the Mess in my hand. 2 drops of this, put it over my face, and then but anyhow, this is why I love this. And then I will follow up with my vitamin C. Not my vitamin C. I will follow up my vitamin C with my SPF. And this is Crave the Beet Shield. In the US, it is not labeled as a SPF because of the ingredient, and because it's so in America it has to go through all these other the ingredients that they use to make for it to be an SPF. It does not have FDA clearance for it to be considered a sunscreen. So they just calling this an antioxidant day fluid, but it's a sunscreen. This again, it's a cream. Oh, come on. It's very light, right? And then you put it on. No white cast. Lovely. No white cast whatsoever. And then, for me, after it dries down matte. It dries down not very, very matte, but it dries down matte. And my skin is still damp. So once this dry down, it'll be fine. And then I can go put on the rest of my makeup for the rest of the day. But this will forever be in my stash. Lovely, lovely. It has, it also has some skincare ingredient in it. I think it has L-ascorbic acid in it. So when I use this, I cannot use niacinamide because you can't use niacinamide, which helps with my pores situation. Can't use niacinamide and L-ascorbic acid. When I use niacinamide and I want to do vitamin C in the morning, I use this because it's not an L-ascorbic acid. The vitamin C derivative is not L-ascorbic acid, but this has L-ascorbic acid in it. So I can't do niacinamide and this together. But see? Yeah. It just leaves, it's dried. It just because a sunscreen just forms a film over your skin to protect it. That's all it left. It's the phlegm, but it's not oily. It is not greasy. It's just a very thin layer of phlegm that's left on your skin. And who knew? Yeah. Let's see. Then nighttime. When I do my Sunday skincare, this is like my third or fourth of the Drunk Elephant TLC baby, Sakari baby facial, with 25% AHA, 2% BHA. It says it's glycolic, tartaric, lactic, citric, and salicylic acid. This is a 25% AHA. This Mama Jama. This is what, if I have to do this once a week if I want to not have, this is because I eat sweets, but if I want to keep the rest of my face no acne, I have to use this. And I already did it for the week, so I'm good. Put on, this lasts me a long time. This one says, October 2018, but this says that it's 12 months, but I had the cap on. It still works. A year and some months later, it still works because when I put this on, first of all, I had the cap. I think the cleaner lost my cap, but I had the cap on until a few months ago. It's 2 pumps. I'm not going to pump this out. 2 pumps of this for my entire face, and I bring it down, and then I let it sit for 30 minutes, and then I wash it off. But when I still put it on, it's not much in here, but when I put it on, it still stings me, so I know it works. But yeah, this is a holy grail. This is probably my only pro treatment that I have. I'm putting it in quotes because it's you would rarely find the 25% AHA, which is the glycolic, the lactic, and the tartaric acid in a product for use at home. So, but I love this. And if I do too much to my skin, let me just do backup. See my little friends here? This was a little bit bigger when it was coming up, but this Renee Rouleau anti-bump solution. Renee herself doesn't know how this works, but when you put this on, when your acne is coming up, and I only did it once, and I got lazy and I didn't do it two nights in a row. So, but if I do it 2 nights in a row, these would not have came up. But when you put these on, this anti-bump on your bump, your bump goes away in like day 2 or day 3. But sometimes I get lazy, but this is a favorite of mine. It works. It actually does work when you use it. I can't blame the product if I don't use it, but it's a clear gel. This little tiny thing was expensive too. It's 0.5 fluid ounce, so I'm not pumping it out, but it's a clear gel that you use at night after you wash your face off, put on your skincare, your nightly skincare, and then you go back and you clean off you wipe off your skincare from the bumps, and then put this on and you're good to go. Yes, it works when I use it. So anyhow, when I mess up my skin, which my skin is very tough. It doesn't get irritated, but sometimes it needs a little TLC. And so this Truth Treatment System Omega-6 Healing Cream, again, this little tiny thing, let's see, is this, how many, this is a 0.5 fluid ounce. And this thing is a healer. I believe I heard the founder, Benjamin Fuk, I guess that's how he pronounces his name, I don't know, whatever. He was a cosmo pharmacist or something. He was a formulator at some big brand, and he branched off on his own, and he did and they've done research that says omega-6, they use omega-6 on burn victims, and they will start the healing process. So when he branched off and got his own company, he formulated this omega-6 healing cream. It's like oil base, but when I put it on especially my dry lips, when my lips are dry, before I had purchased in my previous video you see the Egyptian cream. This, again, I don't know why people buy the Laneige and all is obsessed over that, or Laneige, whatever it says. If your lips are dried and cracked and peeling, it means it needs to be healed. You don't need to put on petroleum jelly on it. To me, that's what that is, petroleum jelly. You need to heal it. So get this and heal it. And again, on some nights when I'm lazy and when I wash off my makeup and I'm just too tired, spritz my face with some one of my mists, put this on, and call it a day. Or sometimes I would do the retinol. There's a retinol balm, but this, and next morning when I wake up, my skin feels so smooth, so supple. And if I had anything, it heals. But again, I have to use it. I'll be forgetting and not be using it. But I would recommend this for anybody who, for their lips or anything, that's, if my daughter, she has eczema. Sometimes I put it on her skin. It's a tiny thing, but it's expensive, but whatever. I would repurchase, and if it comes in a bigger jar, I would repurchase the bigger jar than this. But yeah, no, this, I'm not a big hand cream lover, but I have all these, plus I'm sure I have hand creams everywhere else, but I don't really do hand creams. But my boss gave me this Kiehl's Richly Hydrating Hand Cream in the grapefruit fragrance. Man, first of all, it's the reason why I don't like hand creams is that they make my hands very greasy, and I don't like it. So this does not do that, right? It's very thick, but when it dries, it does not dry greasy. But the thing, I am more a warm vanilla, warm person. Sweet, I like sweet fragrance. I'm not a big fruity person. But man, I wish you can smell this grapefruit. I went looking for, I just saw Kiehl's had a sale. And they, Sephora nor Ulta, no, Kiehl's is in Ulta. Sephora nor Ulta carries the body lotion. But Kiehl's website has the body lotion and the grapefruit, and I was like so tempted, but I have too many stuff, so I'm gonna wait for the winter sale. But man, I'm still smelling it because it smells so fresh. It's so clean, and I'm not usually, that is not my forte. It's not usually my go-to, but man, it for me, it's more the fragrance than anything else. And I am gonna get the body lotion in this. I don't even know if the body lotion is hydrating. If not, I will doctor it up and put some oil, but just for the fragrance, I've been using it just because of the fragrance. And you only need a tiny bit, and my hand is moisturized. Yeah, it's not greasy, and I love it. Yes. Okay, I'm coming down to the end. Shower, body. Oh, let me just do some, I forgot 2 hair care things. This, you know, it's a head tie. It's 100% mulberry silk head tie. What I've been doing is, of course I use it to tie my hair down, but I've been noticing that my edges, when I've been using bonnets, most of my life I've been using bonnets, and I've been noticing that my edges have been like the hair right here where my hair is mostly gray, so they're mostly I need to baby it more. And because the bonnet, sometimes when you sleep, it, you know, rests on here and friction and whatnot. But I've been wearing this at night. It's 100% silk. I got it from Amazon. I'm not even going to open it all the way. And then I tie my hair up. The thing is that it does not come off when you go to sleep at night. It does not come off. So it's a favorite. And then this is from, I bought this in the Black Friday sale, last Black Friday sale. It's the Swirly Curly. Another, when I feel like, oh, maybe I should put it on now, right? I'm gonna put it on. I'm coming to the end of the video. When I wear my hair in twists, and because I don't like my hair being out, and I'm gonna rectify that. I've come to a realization that I don't wear my hair out because of something that happened in 9th grade, 10th grade. I just came to America, and I've always had long hair. And I'm not gonna cry about this because this is like over 20 some years old. I've always had long hair, and I just posted this on my Instagram today because I just literally came to the realization probably why I don't wear my hair out. I just got my relaxer touched up, and my hair was in Shirley Temple curls. I don't usually, you know, I was what, 15, just came to America. And I was coming out from my gym class, or I was coming out from the gym. I don't remember if I was coming from, or maybe history class, but anyhow, I was coming out from by the gym area, and some girls behind me, you know, she was telling her friends, look, I'm gonna pull her wig off her head. And so she pulled one. I didn't know she was talking to me, and she pulled my hair, one of my curls, and yeah. There was no wig, obviously. I've always had long hair. My hair, when I started my transitioning, my hair was tailbone length. And then I must have suppressed that. I always remember that, but I must have suppressed what happened afterwards, that I started then just putting my hair in buns. Like right now, it's still in a bun. I would wear my hair in a bun. When my hair relaxed, natural, I don't wear it out. And I, you know, because that was so hurtful. Yeah. Anyhow, so I don't really wear my hair out too much. But when I strand twist my hair, and because I don't like it in my face, because also I'm oily, these are coming as lifesavers. I have this and some other colors, and I have other headbands, but the thing that I like about this, it does not really, if I put it on the first notch, I don't get a headache. That's the thing. And as well, I don't get the friction, and you know, I'm good to go. But anyhow, back to what I was saying, back to the I love this. I have quite a few of these. So now let's do shower, right? Ladies, get thee a filter for your shower, or mostly for the shower, a water filter for your shower. This one I got from Amazon. I mostly purchase Amazon or Costco. Amazon, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but this is the Aqualus shower filter. This, I just got this like maybe 2 months ago. This has been a life-changing for me. Maybe 2, that's why I was like, my water doesn't feel literally harsh on my skin. I'm from Guyana, and when we go home, when we shower, the water is so, it feels soft, and it's so, it's just the right temperature. And I never knew, it's like when we go home, we just take long showers, just to appreciate the water. I got that from this, the same feeling. The water isn't as harsh. Even the water temperature feels a little bit cooler on the skin. It's like, feels like the perfect temperature. I'm not turning it just the way I've always turned it. And if where I put the notch to get the hot water, it would have been hot. I've always taken hot showers, but now my shower isn't as hot, and my hair feels differently. It feels a little bit more softer because there's, I don't have to clarify as much because it filters out, all the chemicals. It says it, chlorine, dirt. Yeah, if you have hard water, removable filter cartridges can be easily replaced in minutes. Okay, yeah, I have to make sure that I get the replacement filter, but get this, ladies, get this. This is another Amazon purchase. Moroccan black soap. This thing, first of all, let me make sure it's not gross, because it's been in my shower, but let's see. Yeah, it's very runny. It smells like tar, to be honest. It looks like tar, to be honest. But it's an exfoliant. I have this one, it says in the mint, eucalyptus, lavender. I'm not smelling mint, eucalyptus, or lavender. I'm smelling tar. But for me, it's not a bad thing. It says it's pre-exfoliating softener and cleaner body soap. The direction on this is that you go in the shower, then you scoop this, put it on your skin, and you to leave it on for 5 minutes. Leave it on your skin for 5 minutes. Then it comes with a mitt. Yeah, it's called a mitt. And then you would exfoliate your skin with it. It softens your skin. So then it starts with the mitt, you would go in circles and exfoliate and rub and exfoliate. When you wash this off your skin, look down on the floor. Look down in the shower tub. Now, I know this is dark. This is what color is this? This is like a dark green. God, it smells stink, but whatever. But it's so effective. Look down on the floor. You ain't gonna like what you see. But when you come out the shower, first of all, your skin feels smooth, feels soft, and it's exfoliated. Because when you put on, for me, when I put on lotion, and if I have to keep on rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, it's time to exfoliate. That's a lot of dead skin built up. Yes. Get this. I don't know how to pronounce the brand name, but it's Moroccan black soap. Get this. Okay, I'm coming down. Shower oil. I fell in love with shower oil in the winter months. This, I got it from the dorm store. It's the Lalicious Sugar Lemon Blossom. It's literally an oil, right? But when it when you mix it with water on my loofah, on my, yeah, shower thingy, whatever that thing's called. I have a shower cloth, but it's like it's plastic, but it used to exfoliate your skin. That's what I use. I exfoliate daily. Anyhow, I pour this on. It smells so, it smells, maybe my body care I like clean, and in my perfumes I like warm, maybe because this smells clean again. Anyhow, it has great lather, but it does not dry my skin out. That's the point. That's my point. It does not dry my skin out. When I come out the shower, I'm soft, smooth skin, hydrated skin. I will forever have a shower oil going forward. This one, I have another one. I have a Bioderma, which I have not used yet. I have that. This Caress is purely for the fragrance. This is the Tahitian Renewal with pomegranate seeds and coconut milk. Now there are some seeds in here. It's grainy, but it's fruity. It smells strawberry. It smells berry-ish. It smells, yeah, like cherry. It smells like the cherry lollipop with the one with the gum inside. That's what it smells like to me. It's Caress. For me, their shower gels are hydrating, moisturizing, and the fragrance. They got the fragrance bang on. I love it. Now might not repurchase this exact one, but I just love Caress because of their fragrance. All right. Last, I think it is, right? No, two things. Actual fragrance. I love vanilla. Actually, I don't even know what the name of this one is. It rubbed off. This is an app. This Extrait de Parfum. There's the Eau de Toilette, the Eau de Parfum, and the extract, the more concentrated version in perfumes. That's what this is. This is mostly alcohol and the perfume. The fragrance is highly concentrated. This little thing was expensive, but anyhow, I got this in a little store in a mall in Chicago when I went there in February. I think it was like a little barber shop or something, but they had it indie fragrances for the most part, and I don't know how to pronounce Insulo, but anyhow, it's again sweet, vanilla, musk, and it stays. And I'm gonna put some on. I'm not going anywhere. Oh God, it smells so good. But yes, that's good. But then I got this from Costco. This is the Tulip, and actually I don't know, because it came off. I don't have the name on it anymore. Oh no. But anyhow, I saw it on Amazon. It's the yellow one, and it's the fragrance oil, and I just do that. Now this fragrance stays all day long. Oh wow, I've spoken for an hour. But anyhow, this again, it's sweet. I think it has vanilla in it. I don't remember the name, but it's the yellow one, and it's Amazon. The bigger bottle is like $20-some at Amazon. I love it. It's already in like my list to repurchase, but I have so many perfumes that I can't buy it yet. But anyhow, I'm winding down. I'm done. Thank you for spending the hour with me talking about my favorite things for the winter months. I hope that you've learned some things. Hopefully I'm not enabling someone to go and purchase. I'm supposed to be on a no buy. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. I'm not. But these have all been some favorites of mine for this the winter months. This is not all. I've already done some in the video prior to this, and then you'll see some more in my empties. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.